Hello. Ooh. Oh.
VODS is pleased to see you.
I swear every time I log in, I get a platinum bonus, but I rarely buy platinum, so. Oh yeah, my stuff. Alright. Anyways. Hello everybody. I'm back. Playing Warframe for the first time on stream. No one probably knows this because I haven't stated it, but Warframe is like probably my favorite game of all time, personally. Or at least it's the game I play the most. As you can see, I'm not new to this. I've been playing 4 years pretty consistently. I'll take a break every now and then. But I am caught up with everything on the game. And I have almost every Warframe. I have a lot of weapons. I have lots of stuff. I just thought, because I've been streaming Hollow Knight and making a YouTube video off of that. Or YouTube videos. Plural. But I thought today I would just casually play a game that I like, and, you know, maybe this will just be a thing I do on the stream. Not for videos, just for fun. Why are you here, bear? Oops.
Knock, knock. Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Gameplay wise, probably, I don't know. I've unlocked everything, but I'm not like, you know, caught up exactly. With a couple of the new updates. Again, I'm pretty far in the game. I'm mastery rank 21, so I'm not, you know, this game, I'm certainly not new to the game. Again, this game is kind of my life. I play it the most out of any other game I've played. Other than possibly Fortnite. I went back when I played that. I don't play it no more, but I got a lot of hours in that. But this is actually, at this point, I probably have more hours in this game. So, you know. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Oh, whoops. I also used to play on PC with a controller, but you know, since I got PS5 and they had cross save, I've switched since. There's a sale. What's this sale for? Parallax. Oh. They must just have random sales in the game now. It's not something they always had before. A part of me is tempted to go back to farming another Warframe. Because again, my end goal of Warframe is to own everything. Every weapon, every Warframe. And I have almost every Warframe. I think I'm missing 5. With the new ones that have come out in the last year, so last 2 years. Also, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I can't see you if you're a viewer, but if you like, I can't see you unless you chat, because I have Twitch as my main. So, oh, you know what? That's why I forgot to update the stream info so that people could see what game I was streaming. Whoops. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, if you are a YouTube watcher, you'll have to let me know if you're here if you want to engage or be noticed, like through the chat, because I don't have it where like for Twitch I can see how many viewers I got. For YouTube I don't have that set up because it's my secondary stream. So if you want to engage with me, you just have to, you know, chat in the chat, and I can see your chat so I can talk to you guys, but I can't can't see you unless you talk. Also, I should mention I have everything set up on Twitch except I don't think I ever did donations, which is something I probably get into soon since I'm streaming regularly now, or trying to. And YouTube, I have nothing set up. I have no notifications, no nothing. If you type in the chat, I see it on the side of the screen, but nothing comes up on the screen, nothing like that. You can't make donations at all yet. I might set that up someday, but Twitch right now is the main thing I need to finish, because I almost had that done. I have almost everything done on Twitch. I have nothing done on YouTube. So yeah. My apartment smells I just had bulldog noodles, cheese noodles. My apartment smells like noodles. So yeah, I think I'm just probably for the first couple minutes of the stream, I'm just gonna go check everything in my order, see what everything's going on, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. See if there's anything. I know I'd basically taken almost a year break from this game, it feels like. Initially. Oh yeah, I took a year break and then I got back on the game maybe a few weeks ago. Again, I was really, what's the word? I was really experienced beforehand. I had played the game for almost like 2 years straight, and then after that, I played it for a year before then too, on and off. So, again, I'm experienced. I find that this is a game that I'll play the shit out of, and then do everything, for like a year, and then I'll end up taking a break for like a year. Like, I didn't watch the last TennoCon at all. I didn't, literally just completely out of my mind. Like, I didn't even think about the game. So I missed a lot of the updates, and I came back in new, and it was all fresh, and it was all like, whoa, like, what all this stuff. Also, I didn't really need to watch TennoCon, because that TennoCon was really mostly about 1999, which was already talked about beforehand. But this new TennoCon, I'm probably going to have to watch, because I feel like this TennoCon is going to be about the next big update, which we have no idea what's going to be. So, like, I mean, we can guess, but, like, they haven't talked about it at all. So TennoCon is definitely going to be a more necessity this year than it has been, than it was last year. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh wait. I am just going to check everything, see what's going on, and then eventually jump into a mission. What mission do I want to do? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess the most obvious thing would be to do 1999, but I'm actually not even caught up with the update before that, or the what was the faction before that called? The one with Lloyd. The what was that? What was that update called? I gotta check. Whispers in the Wall. Yeah, that's what I thought it was called. I just couldn't. I didn't. I thought that might have been a different name. Really? Oh, I guess they're not in order. Clearly. Oh, main quests, Warframe quests. Okay. Wait. I was gonna say I should be doing all the quests. That's crazy to think about that. That literally it went from Angels of Zariman. Wait, no, yeah. See, it's not in order because the very paradox was after the Angels of Zariman, right? Yes, it definitely had to be. Yeah. So these aren't in order. No, duh. Jade Shadows is after fucking the Hex, which is clearly not how that went. Anyways, I don't have the Whispers in the Wall faction done. The Instrati, I think. I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna go check now, actually. Actually, isn't there a way to check factions on... Yeah, I was gonna say there is. Instrati, Necroloid, the Kavia? Kavia? Whatever this faction is, I don't have done at all, either. So I feel like I have to get this one done first before I do Hex. I don't have to, gameplay-wise. But, like, I feel it's, like, wrong to not do this one before the Hex. Or I could do them in between, because when I started playing Warframe... Actually, I've played Warframe on 3 different occasions. The first one was like very little. The second one was like also very little. But the third time I played it has been the time that's really gotten me into the game. And that's not including my breaks. I'm talking about 3 different accounts. Because I had I'm trying to remember my first account. My first account might have been on a friend's Xbox. And then I played on my Xbox, which I had Excalibur on his Xbox, Vault on my Xbox, and then on PC, I played with Mag. And then that's the account that's this account here. And that's been the account that I've played consistently ever since I've started this account. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, when I jumped onto this account, and started playing from here, which I consider like my first like true Warframe experience. Fortuna, Deimos, and Earth had already been established as like the 3 hubs before. Yeah, they were like the 3 open worlds. Where was I going with that thought? Oh yeah, there were the 3 open worlds, and I did those all at the same time. I actually did Heart of Deimos before Fortuna by accident. I didn't mean to. I just didn't. Wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, those 3 open worlds simultaneously. Like I did a couple missions here, a couple missions there. And I ranked them up, and I still don't have the what is it called? The I still don't have Voxelaris done completely. Yeah, I still don't have Voxelaris done. But I have everything else done, I think. I'm gonna check what I have done. Obviously, these ones I have all of them done except parent sequence, and then these 2 I have to leave negatives unless I want to reset everything. I have this done. I don't have Voxelars. Oh, I don't have Vent Kids either. I forgot they existed. Oh, I don't have Necrolight, so I guess I have a lot less done than I thought. But I have a good chunk done. Like I have the Hold Fast done. I don't have the leftovers. And Conclave I don't have done, but who does really? Right? But can you...
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks, if they could.
I was gonna say, you can't rank up Cephalon. Yeah, you can't rank up Cephalon to Mars. But, Yeah, when I played that, when I got into the game that time, and the only reason I specify that because I want to establish that like I was aware of the game a long time ago, and I played kind of a little bit, but like the third time I got into the game was really when I got into it. But it was kind of like, you know, a couple of years later after I had found out about the game. So I always like to mention that because I was playing the game a long time ago, but I never really got into it until whenever Gara was released. Actually, did Gara release before Fortuna and those? I know when I got into the game the third time, the new Prime was Hydroid Prime. He was the new Prime at the time when I started playing the game. So whenever that time period is when I really started playing. Anyways, I did those simultaneously. I didn't complain about it. So maybe I can do the Hex and the Instrati or whatever the hell. I don't know what to call this. The Kavai. Maybe I can do those at the same time too. Who knows? Who really cares, honestly? Ah, Jesus, they're still freaking having those arguments in the chat. Honestly, anytime I jump into Warframe, the first thing I usually do is this. I go out of questions, Q&A, and I go into clan. I never go into recruiting, I never go into trading, unless I'm doing something in those. I never use trading. But I just go in clan, because there's no one in my clan who ever says anything, and my chat is just silent. So that's the first thing I usually do. I'm just gonna check the YouTube stream. I hope everything. Let me check my Twitch stream too, just to see if the title is right. I just want to make sure everything's working right. Let's see. Yep, everything's right so far. Okay, good. You know, it's funny that I've gotten the most viewers on Twitch while playing Marvel Rivals when that was at its peak. Basically when that game was brand new, and it was only every 3 or 4. But ever since then, ever since I stopped playing that, I've gotten like 0 viewers. Which kind of sucks. But you know, that's life. I have to make sure I'm doing these. I have a feeling I missed the last. That's another thing. Since it took a whole year, I missed the. Actually, no, I didn't. I played the 11-year anniversary. Yeah, no, I play. I remember that. I remember I played the 11-year anniversary. I was there. Actually, when I started playing Warframe for the first time, or for the third time, when I got into the game a lot, it was actually during their 10-year anniversary. I didn't even notice. I joined, and then like a couple weeks later, it was like, oh, 10-year anniversary. Here's all this free shit, and I was like, oh, awesome. Then I played the shit out of the 11th year, but then I think shortly after the 11-year anniversary, I kind of stopped for a little bit. I say a year. It's probably only like 6 months that I took a break from it. Still a long time though. So I already own most of the Gift of the Lotus stuff, but I have to make sure I'm not missing any of the big drops, because I pretty much have everything except the operator skin that came out. Yeah, I think that's the only thing, and a couple of these like little glyphs and stuff. I don't give a fuck about those. But the big thing I don't want to miss is whatever came out new this year, because I don't have any of that, and I might have missed some stuff before too. Is there any way for me to check actually? Let's see what the name of this place is called. Sanctum Anatomica. Okay. Oh, I still have a lich too I gotta kill. And this is my first lich, the Kuva lich that has a ephemera. Hold on guys. You know what? I'm actually gonna look up the 12-year anniversary drops because I wanna make sure I'm not missing anything.
Hanging on in a system on fire. Thanks to the good work of people like the Tenno. That's a thank you. From Nora to you. Wherever you are.
I also know that they brought back this Wolfenstein 6, which is good for people like me who weren't playing when he was around. The only thing is that I actually have a Wolfenstein 6 spawner that I've never used, and I got it a while ago. So now I almost feel like bad I haven't used it because now you can just fight him constantly. So I'm gonna do that today first before I do any of his missions. Week 5. Okay, I have this. I have this. Okay, so week 1 I have all the stuff. Week 2, yep, I have all that stuff. Week 3 I have all that stuff. Week 4 I have all that stuff. Week 5 I don't have the glyph, so that'll be something new. Do I have the Dex Nakana? I gotta check that because I don't know if I ever got that. I think I do. No, I don't. Because the only, I got the Dex, Dakra. But I don't think I ever got the Dex Nakana, so I have to make sure I don't miss next week's.
All sorts of people have
And the primary weapon, Arcane Adapter, awesome sauce.
kill you inside.
The Dex Nakana, I have to get.
You grow up.
The Wisp skin I have, but the Operator and Drifter Deluxe skins, I don't.
You remember. They don't. They just keep doing what they've always done.
And the last one, I already have the, Dex Rocksaka armor, whatever the. I already have the armor. I don't have the color palette, so I gotta make sure I play this week, next week.
Then you ask them.
Oh, I gotta make sure I play every week up the next 4 weeks. I'm glad I checked this because I missed the last stuff, but thankfully we already had all of it.
Panicked eyes as they gasp their
Yeah, I already own all this stuff, so I gotta make sure I don't
tell them your
miss anything else. Because everything else is stuff that I have most, but there's one drop in each week that I don't have something, so.
Your eyes say to theirs, that was me. And then you leave, and the system
So yeah, good thing I checked.
place.
Put that water bottle down.
Smart drinkers.
We'll take a swig of my water here, though. My jumbo jug, I like to call it. It just splashed in my face. Oh, it's right there. Will I be buying TennoCon pack things this year? I don't know. I've never bought a ticket to TennoCon. My goal, I'd love to go one year in person, personally. But I've never bought the relay tickets or anything. But I don't know. If I feel like if I've been in the game for 4 years and I've never so much as bought the things. I've seen the TennoCons. I've watched the live streams for some of them. And I've gotten the rewards. What is the reward this year for attending TennoCon anyways? I don't know. Hopefully something good. Also, they're doing a PAX East thing, so I wonder if they're going to give out something free for that too. TennoCon should be giving out another Prime. I feel like I missed... Yeah, didn't they give out Prime Baruch at one point? And I missed that. I never got it. I still don't have that. I feel like they gave out a Prime one year that I wasn't there for, and I missed out on it. Because I got the Prime Loki that they gave away. That time they did it. Which was my first Prime, actually. But I don't have any other... I have a shit ton of Primes now, but... I'm definitely going to watch the TennoCon this year, but I don't think I'll buy a ticket. I've never bought a ticket. It's not necessary, really. You'll still get all the information. if you can afford it and you're into it, I'd say go for it. I think like next year, if I'm still into this game, which I probably will be, I'll probably buy a ticket. I probably will go in person. If this YouTube stuff kicks off and I'm doing really well on this, I'll just go in person. What should I check? You know, I'm gonna check my invigorations because it'll be fun to take some fun frames out into the missions. What do you got, Night of Scener? Zaku. Okay, that's not bad because Zaku's my main. My current main at least. Zaku and Jai are switch between, but I get the most damage in a Zaku than I do any other frame. Like, it's actually like Zaku. My Zaku is at like Steel Path level, while everything else is not even close. Maybe my Rhino too, but that's about it. You know what? I'm not gonna do my invigorations here. I'm gonna go to the Hex and do it there. I'm gonna go to 1999. Because I haven't used their the helmets that they got there. See, on my stream, it always looks so much choppier, but when I watch the streams after, it's usually fine. So we will check. This will be a good stream to check how well it looks on stream after it's over. I know, I have to talk to these guys. Ah, she actually wants to talk to me this time. Too bad no one's in the chat, because I'd love to talk about what you guys are like, which people you're chatting up in the system here. Damn. That's fine. Anyways, let's go.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
There's no one here now, but I'll still say this. I think it is criminal that we got another operating zone, a complete one that you can do everything that you can do on your in your orbiter in 1999. But we got nothing for the Zariman. The Zariman literally has a whole ass room dedicated to you, your dormer zone, that's dedicated to be decorated. But there's no incentive to go there. At all. It actually has way more decoration. It has way more customability. Customability. It's way more customizable than any other place in the game. Jesus, scared me. But there's no point to go there. Like, if they had at least a navigation section, I would be in my dormer zone all the time. I wouldn't be in any other place. I'd be in my dormer zone because they have that big ass room that you can make sound cool and look cool, and it's huge. You can put all this shit in it, but there's no point to go there because if you got to get to a mission, you still have to leave. So, to me, I don't understand. I mean, yes, the only point you'd go to the dormer zone is when you're trying to get to 19 or trying to get to Deviri. But even then, you can just do that from your navigation section. But here on in 1999, they give you everything that your orbiter has. So if they put all this shit that's in the orbiter in the dormer zone, I would be in the dormer zone. I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be in this area. I'd be in the dormer zone all the time. So Warframe, if you ever find this video, I will make this my life's work, by the way. I will make this my life's work. This is not my life's work. To make the dormer zone a hub for navigation. A navigation hub, the same way your orbiter is, the same way the drifter camp is, the same way the hex room is. The dormer zone should be too. I understand, like, everything would be easy to put in there except the helmet. I understand that. But you could definitely make a Deviri version of the helmet a Void Angel version of the helmet like you did with the Tech Rock version here. You could do something cool. There's no way you can't do it. Or something that isn't even a helmet, but like it functions the same way. They definitely could do it, and I think it's criminal that they don't, because they give you this big room that you don't do anything with, and I never go there. So Warframe, get on that. Actually, I actually have Digital Extremes on my LinkedIn, because they're a Canadian company, I'm Canadian, and I have an arts background. And so anytime that they're hiring, I'm always looking to see if there's any job. Unfortunately, there haven't been any positions that I can... What's out there? Any positions I could work? Oh, that's just a reflection of this. But, I really want to work on my art. Like, I want to get super good, because I'd love to be a Warframe concept artist. So one of my things I'm going to do now off stream and stuff is I'm going to really work on my art to make some Warframe ideas I have and hopefully get noticed by them. I'd love to work for them. Not only is it they've made my favorite game of all time, but they have such a good company. I don't know. Rev is awesome. The whole team is awesome. I love them. I'd love to work for them, but I just don't have the talent at the moment to be a part of their team. But that gives me a reason to. So I'm definitely gonna work on that because I'd love to one day maybe work for them. But for now, I'm gonna just focus on playing the game. I'd have to move too because I don't live in the same. They're located in Ontario, and I am not from Ontario, so I would have to focus on that too. Maybe the dormer zone. Yeah, no, the dormer zone would definitely have enough room to fucking fit all this shit in. Oh yeah.
Well,
I do gotta get this done too. Because it's gonna run out eventually. I don't have anything done in it. And I want to get it completed. That's another thing I regret, is that there's been so many times they've had,
let's get back to it.
there's been so many times that they've had, what are they called? They've had, like, infested armor and, like, stuff. And I'm like, damn, that looks really cool. I'd love to, like, add that to my Nidus. And then I didn't get far enough, and I don't have it. So there's so many pieces I'm missing that I'd like to add to my, collection of, customizable items. But I never do. And this one, they got the Tech Rock, which is close enough. I'd like to make a Tech Rock inspired Nidus. Cosmetic. A fashion frame, if you will. So I'm definitely going to try to get that one done to the max. But I haven't really been paying attention to it. So yes, let's do the helmet first, and then I'll go do some missions. Damn, it's so different. You also can't interact with this one. I'd love to know the lore behind the Tech Rock. Because I thought, going into this game, I thought 1999 was a parallel universe, but apparently it is just the past. And I know technically the infested can affect technology too, but you rarely ever see it do it. But this is like very technology focused, so I'd love to know if the Tech Rot is like the precursor to what the infested is. Is my phone going? Or something along the lines of that. But yeah, let's get my invigorations here. 5 jump resets. Super jump much? And 250 primary damage. Okay. I always use my invigorations. I know some people will come in and say like one that they like, and they're like, oh, okay, I'll take it. I always just do all of them if I remember, because then you'll get that super invigoration that you can use on everybody. But I'll do the Exaku first. I gotta see if I even have enough stuff to feed. I named my I named my my helmet Nidus Senior. I have Nidus. And then I have a infested charger, which I named Nidus Junior. So I have a bunch of. I just thought it'd be funny, Nidus Senior, because you know Nidus helmets. Let's see. I don't have a lot of resources, so I don't really want to risk anything. Yeah, that's definitely. I gotta make sure I'm using the resources that are worth it. I gotta do a credits farm too. That's a resource I'm very low on. No. Yeah, sure. Cool. I gotta make sure not to use my Thraxplasm because I gotta use that for stuff. Or my Lua Thraxplasm is different. Yes, Nidus Senior, you can enjoy your food. Anyways, we'll use that. Oh, I gotta make sure. Yes, you gotta switch to the Warframe to do it. And I think having a 7-day sprint boost on Zaku will be great because if I ever want to do resource farming, it will make it easier. Zaku. My lovely Zaku build. Hold on. I can't remember if I ever built 2 Zakus. Okay, apparently I did. Apparently I have a max range and a damage build for Zaku, but I use the max range one all the time. So I gotta make sure I keep switching between these two. And this one, my first loadout is usually just auto install to see what the game wants to do. They both have pretty bad efficiency, don't they? So apparently my max range one, I guess I tried to build a damage build. Fuck it, we'll use this one for a little while and see what that's like. But I use max range usually when I'm farming, but I guess I forgot to switch it. You know what? I kind of want to go to Singular Acromax and try. Oh yeah, I kind of want to go sing whatever the hell it's called and try out the build. Because I went into it the other day to test out my Zaku and it's like, oh my god, my Zaku's kicking ass, and then it turns out I'm not even using the damage build that I built. Oh yeah, all my loadouts are just Warframe. I think personally they should have a new loadout every time Warframe comes out because I just want a loadout for every Warframe. I'm not going to use half of them, but I just really like Fashion Frame, so. But let's see, who are we going to do now? Excalibur Umbra. $200% damage for primary. That's so funny. What's the screen say? Oh, it's just random jargon, I guess. Shut up, Elmeth. I just fed you. And the last one is Saren, right? Yeah. Oh, Saren. I don't even think I have Saren equipped in anything. I don't think I have a Saren loadout. Do I? Doesn't look like it, nope. Who do I want to switch out? I'll switch out Mag just for a second. Another thing is a lot of my Warframes color schemes, I like to like switch them around. So I have a Mag that's based off Nova, and then I have a Mag that's based off Octavia. And then, you know, I have Mag that's Mag. But anyways, let's switch out Mag for Saren. Serendipity. Oh yeah, I forgot my Saren looked like death. And I need more oxides and more whatever the fuck the other stuff is called. Da, 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 da. I'm afraid I don't want to use stuff that I might use eventually. Damn it, I need a lot here. Oh yeah. And comms. I got lots of comms. I don't have a lot of driver mag. Neural sensors. Orkin cell. Nah. Polymer bundle, however. I got lots of those. I don't want to use my pearls. Fuck it, I'll use my neural sensors. Alright, invigorate. What is her bonus? 100% ability range, 20% heal rate. Again, none of these are fantastic. Actually, I guess 100% range on Saren would probably be dope. Too bad my Saren's not built for anything good, so I'm not going to use her. I'm just doing that to get my invigoration up to the max. Alright, let's go back to Mag. Mag. Yep. And we will go back to Zaku. Zaku, where are you? Oh, you should be down here. Yes, there they are. I am going to go to... What do you do, Kalamos? Oh, right. That's to do them, that mission. Let's go. Drifter. Can I switch to operator here? I can't. But I'm not going to. I'm going to go to navigation and go to a relay. We're gonna go to Urath. Gonna go to where's the relay? Oh, Strata right here. I'm going nuts, Jesus. Busy. I'm just gonna try out my Zaku on full damage. I just want to see what damage numbers I'm gonna get with her. What damage numbers I'm gonna get with them in Simulacrum. Also, there's more Simulacrum rooms now, which I gotta focus on getting. But honestly, I don't think I'll ever use anything other than the ballroom. Fast travel, Cephalon, Samaris. What up, dude? Let's go. They should give you an option to access Simulacrum through the Orbiter. Because people go here all the time. It's like mandatory at this point. Okay. I will double check I'm using the right build on everything. Yep, my damage builds. I do have a lot of different. No, I guess I thought I had more builds for him. No, I do. Or do I not? Viral. I can't remember. What one did I use? I'm just gonna, you know what? Okay, so this is the auto install one, and this is the one I did. I'm pretty sure this one has better reload and magazine. Yeah. Melatum. I don't have any specific build on that. Oh, I probably should. A lot of my builds are out of date too because I played during the viral days, and viral is still good, but definitely not the only option anymore. Or is I don't even know if viral is still good. But yeah, my whole layout for Zaku is literally just the weapons you got from the Zeramin, which are my favorite. I love them. I don't even use the Incarnate modes. I do for the Latum. In the Praetos, I rarely use melee on Zaku. But, the Flarks, I use primary. This is my favorite weapon in the game. It does so much damage, especially with Zaku's Whisper. Anyways. Let's spawn in some enemies and see. We'll do Steel Path, Orkin, Corrupted Hemigunner, Eximus, enemy level 135, as far as I can go. Pause AI, yeah. Let's do it. Let's see our damage here. Okay, so then we'll go for this, and that, and this again. Oh, right, I can't even use Grasp Lock yet. But, yeah, as you can tell, it kind of, destroys. I just can imagine, like, with 75, it's still not that good. But when I do this is when it gets good. Actually, no, it's still kind of shit. But yeah, this weapon just absolutely tears through Eximus. This is the strongest enemies you can get, and it just literally tears through them. Again, I'm not max anything, like, right? Like, I'm not the guy that's gonna post build videos, because, I'm not the most educated on that stuff. But, there's no denying that this is good. Especially if I did this. And I just grouped them all together. Just get those off the way. I'm gonna do it again. This is how I'm gonna turn off AI. Or turn on AI. Just to see. Oh, is there one left? Simulate. Here we go. Okay. I definitely waited too long. Oh shit. That's another thing I gotta be careful of. If I wait too long to start doing damage. But see, I can get in there and... Okay, well clearly I'm not doing the best job here. I'm not one of those like a nuke, it's not a nuke build yet, but it's definitely enough that I can do steel path missions. Which is, you know, good. And of course, we'll get some of these bad boys. Throw some of those down. Whoops. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna die. Either way, it's still... If I had jumped in and did my damage the way I meant to there... Watch. I'll kill enemies. And I'm gonna do it again. Just gotta get everything set up.
So far, so good.
Damn it. That's... Ugh. That's probably one of my biggest problems with any of my builds is survivability. But the amount of damage I can dish out with this compared to like any of my other builds is actually nuts. Like it literally just eats them alive. Like it just... But I honestly don't even know if the damage build is necessary. I think max range might be good enough too. I think the damage build was actually for if I wanted to get into a mission. Because my weapons are barely doing any, or my, But yeah. This is where it does its magic. And I could, like... You know? With the armor strip there. Yeah, see? Once I get it set up properly, then it does good damage. I can't remember what these moves do. Is Gaze the one that causes the armor strip? I think it is. But yeah, this is like the hardest mission I would face in a steel path mission, and I'm still able to do it. But yeah, Zaku's Whisper is definitely the crux of this build. And honestly, I'm very tempted to farm Zaku Prime just so I can subsume this Zaku. I couldn't farm for another Zaku, but I might as well farm for the Prime then, you know? Hold on, I'm gonna see how well the damage... It's not the same because this just shoots up so many bullets that just hit headshots. It's like nuts. Anyways, that's enough of that. Whoop. I'm trying to remember what these moves do. Let me check. Abilities. Thank you. The Lost. Guardian Shell, Void Snare, blah blah. Accuse, manifest a void fissure to corrupt enemies into allies. Oh. Gaze, grasp target in void tendrils that captures damage and inflicts it when target is released. I thought it had. Oh, I thought. Okay. Deny, annihilates with a beam of void energy, wiping sentient resistances. I am confused. I thought. What is their passive, anyways? 25% damage reduction on AoE attack and chance to avoid incoming weapon damage. That's when you're in your ult form. It's alright. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, I could have swore, the number of weapons grabbed also determines the damage multiplier for the last deny void beam. Oh. I feel like I've played Zaku for such a long time, and I feel like I've never explored their abilities more than the basic. I could have swore that one of their abilities was an armor stripper though. Or is that like an augment that I need to get? Or maybe it's a secondary. Hold on. You can check abilities here anyways, right? Let's see what these customizations people got are. Let me... Kind of stupid that you can't scroll. Linda from HR, that's funny. Everybody uses that skin. I'm not really a big fan of it. Ooh. I wish I could. How do you apply for these? Because I'd like to. What is this? I'd like to, I'd like to apply. Because I think my fashion frame is really good. It's not actually, but. That's good to know. That is good to know. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That was that. The only, I guess since I'm here, I might as well try out my Rhino again. Rhino, where are you? This was my old main. I should probably check if all of his abilities are set. I have an Empower build I built a long time ago. I don't even think Empower is a good ability to have on him. I might change that at some point. I think Exaku's Whisper on any Warframe is good, personally. I don't know how good it would be with him though, because the build is based around the Kuba Chikor. Which, what did I build? A radiation one? I think that was for Island Haunts, but that never worked. So I used my internal bleeding impact viral build. Because this came with impact when I got it. The bonus is not very good though, so I should probably farm for another. I got that Kuva. Kuva, 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 blah, 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 blah. Wait. Hold on. Did I ruin the build I had here? Ah, whatever. Any build I make should be on... I always tell myself, any build I use is on configuration B and not A. Because A is, I like to just try what the game gives me. And then B and C are ability, or builds I should try, personally. Making myself. Again, I'm not the best builder. I actually only learned how to build because of Zaku. Just because Zaku built by the game is awful. Like... you get like 2 guns from your abilities and they last like forever, like 2 seconds or something. It's awful. Zaku is like a warframe you have to build yourself to be good because the way their kit is designed and how their abilities used. But yeah, this should be right. Okay, let's try this one. And we'll simulate. Okay, so it is empower, roar, empower, and then I jump in here, iron skin. Look for that to do its thing. And then I just shoot. And this weapon I think works a lot better on... Yeah, see, no, okay. That's my guy. Whoops. The problem is, this weapon worked really well, but it struggles against the overguard enemies, which is what I'm doing now. But, anytime the reason it works is because I can just cast this and roar again. And then just jump around and shoot. Boop. A couple headshots should sweeten the deal here. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, you basically don't die with this build, which is good. Another steel path reason to use it. But yeah, see, once their overguard is gone, they just die. Hold on, I want to see how good this weapon is. Yeah, but see, look, I still got major overguard here. Like, I'm not getting... My overguard is, like, unbeatable. And then I can use my roar again, get some more damage, empower again, just for fun. And if I want, I can go whoop! But then, if I don't have any energy, then we have a problem. That's something I gotta watch out for. I don't ever use the ult, and the ult ate the rest of my energy. So, you gotta be careful of that. Okay, but we can use the... Shit, I did that wrong. Yeah, but see? You can just stand still. Now, I didn't get as much that time. But yeah, I can even, like, just if I want to hold the enemies in, I can just go, whoop! Dog shit. And then I can pull them in. It works so good on headshots. Okay, there you go. See? And they'll just die. One shot. Fully armored. And then... Literally, that's what's so good about this build. I can one shot an armored Eximus unit. Like full overguard. And as long as I get a headshot, they die. Like, just completely die. And again, let's just fucking use roar because I'm bored. Or so yeah, empower. I feel like the empower does help because it makes my roar stronger. But I think strength would also just be better. But don't I have power strength built from this? I thought I did. But yeah. Oops. Shit. Let's pump that up. Yeah, see? Ah, fuck. I feel like they nerfed it where you gotta move right. Ah, fuck. Do. One headshot kills any enemy. And look, I can even pull out this just for fun. Oop. So yeah, I like to say I'm at game because I do steel path, or I can do a steel path, but I'm definitely not at end game because my end game is like when you have everything and your builds are efficient enough to work on their own. Like all my builds are very energy dependent, and it's all based on luck if I even get that energy in the mission. But yeah, see, it doesn't do a lot of damage if if I don't land a headshot, it doesn't kill. But if I land a headshot, it's an insta kill. I say insta kill, but like one shot and then they'll die from their from the status effect. No, I'm just gonna punish you forever. Come on, die! There you go. And I'll try one more before I go do some missions. The only other character I can think that does decent is my Gyre, but they're not steel path level. Like I can chew through Eximus, Overguard, regular enemies, but steel path I struggle with. Let's just get that set up. And the dog I had on my thing was just because it looks like Rhino Prime. But yeah, then I can go whoop, and then throw some of these out. You see, you'll get to the reds eventually, right? The problem is my survivability. So I think what I have to do to make this work is do this. Absorb some damage. Okay, maybe not. What? I thought that was based on how much damage you had coming in. Am I wrong? I gotta trust that. Maybe you have to survive first. Again, it's been a while since I've played, since I've tried out my builds extensively, so I don't know. Anyways, let's see if I can get this going. I think if I got a better weapon. It would work better. Yeah, the problem is also, Dive's second ability is based on how many kills you get, not how much damage you do. Or third ability, I should say. Which means if you're fighting an enemy and it takes a little bit to kill, you're just gonna be screwed. Yeah, Overguard really fucks this up. Damn it! Get out of the form. Ah. Yeah, see? It's not strong enough yet. Anyways, let's get rid of these fuckers. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I did, but my arm has been killing me all day. I think I stepped on it 20. Oh, Christ, that hurts. Anyways, we tried out our builds. The only one that really did good were my Rhino and my Zaku. Like, do I have any other builds? The only, there's another character I used to use a lot. Lavos. Lavos, Meko de se no nenjutsu. I used to be a really big fan of him. But again, I never built him anyway at all. I think I built my Cedo. Or maybe not. Maybe I didn't even build my Cedo. Boomstick. And he also uses the, this. That's something I should probably do on stream one day. Is like actually build some Warframe. Oh, right. He doesn't even use. Okay. Let's just remember what his abilities were. What's going on with the... What the hell? Oh, it's because of this, yeah. No. Did you guys see that? There was like this aura around him. Oh, it must be because of his passive. Yeah. Then he has his spiral dash, spiral rush. Then he has... Okay, I don't want to use the other two. So, I think it was these two, right? Yeah. So, this is how I remember doing it. I would like... And then I would Vile Rush, or shit. No, I did it wrong. No, damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, I'm so rusty. I think what I would do is shoot this out. And then just do this. And then I could do it again with this. Go for another Vile Rush. Another Cedo prop. Fuck it, let's do that too. Why don't we? And then I could just throw in another one of these. Again, I think this this build was good, but it was like a I need it's not Steel Path good. But I'm having fun testing this out. Yeah, I don't even think I can kill this single enemy. Be gone. What other builds, what other characters did I used to use? I don't think I've ever used anybody outside of that. Baruch, perhaps? Was I a Baruch player? I don't think so. I doubt this is gonna work any well. Let's just see how well my Naturak is built. That's crazy. I'm fucking with all this. And Desert Wind. Jeez, Louise, it's been a long time since I've used this, clearly. Ba-da-ba-da. I want to pause the AI here. I just want to see how well this weapon is. Okay, let's get some abilities on the go here. Yeah, not even close. His fucking, damn, that sounds cool, though. Yeah, but, no, I'm not even, like, remotely close to anything here. I'm trying to... I think it was, I think my Ivara had a good damage build, didn't it? With the, organ shredder here. I like to call it. I'm pretty sure, how did I do this? I would, oh, I'm using the wrong build. That doesn't help. Organ shredder. I have two builds for my organ shredder. Yeah, it's not this. I don't know why it was on A. Exodia Contagion, Exodia Hunt. Exodia Contagion was the one. I think was the good one. So, let me just see. I'm pretty sure I could use the, oh. This is like a Nightwear frame build here. Ooh. And I have another build too, for the Exodia Hunt. Too bad you can't. Can you put two on this? Because the Exodia Contagion and Hunt together would be awesome. But I doubt you can. Unless they added something. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't get Exodia. No. That would be good on the other one, though. I don't know if I feel like I gotta fuck with these builds more. Put that there. Let's just throw some in. See how much damage I can do. Problem is, when they have Overguard, Exodia Hunt doesn't do anything. But then you get to this. It's still not a lot. Again, the only one that's really able to do a lot of damage is Saku. I can kill them eventually. Oh, I forgot you don't have to click it. You can just hold it. It gets janky after a while. I'm done. It's still nothing crazy. Who else do I want to try? I know, what's his face got a rework, Hydroid. I think I tried it out though when it first came out. Well, let's just try it anyways. I don't know why I have Dexdocker on that. I think I was trying to like, oh, he's like a pirate, but like I should definitely, I should build a speed build for my organ shredder, because then I can do the ground slam and get the I don't think, did I ever put form on him? No, I didn't think I did. I don't like putting form on warframes I don't plan to use, especially if they're not prime. All the warframes that have the not former, sorry, the organ reactor or catalyst on them that aren't prime is because when I got them they were no prime substitute yet. Anyways, I'm trying to remember what his abilities are. But I know his passive is this. Oh, that's not right. Or did they remove the tentacle slam passive? Let's see. Maybe they removed it. We'll check now. They must have. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know they did remove that. What are his abilities? Tempest Barrage, which is like the... His whole thing's corrosive now. And then you got Tidal Surge. Can I stay in that form? Wouldn't that be cool? You could stay in that form as long as you wanted. Like, he'd be fast then. And then he has Plunder. So they got rid of his Undertow. And I think they combined it with his Kraken. Or not. I can't really remember. Also, didn't the tentacles used to be water until you got your prime version? Am I going nuts? Oh, Jesus. This is kind of scary. I gotta check something. Let's customize. Oh, yeah, right. I should buy those. I don't like how they made... They're like, oh, hey, we're gonna bring one around permanently that you can have. But we're also gonna keep the one... Like, why not make them the same? Weird. Anyways, I'm not keeping it. Get out of here. Ah, get out of here. I haven't really... I don't know. Right, he's got helmets I don't have yet. I like his default helmet for the skin I got. Because he's like a swamp monster. Swamp monster! Swamp monster! Attachment. Fine, Donna. Let's see if the... no, I probably got better ones now. Got that, obviously. It could be icky. He could be smelly. He could be creepy. He could be anything. Smoky. Festering would be a good one for this too. Oh, right, this spring. I might as well. Not that I'm gonna use them though. I might put them on my Gauss. Nah. Keep the waveform one. The water. Where is it? Anyways, that's enough of that. Anybody else I want to try? Oh, my fucking controller just shook for no reason. Now I'm just looking at all my loadouts because I haven't played in a long time. I got back into it, but I was still it's probably the longest time I've played consistently in a while. All my loadouts are based on different things. This is Sigma from Overwatch. Just because of the floating thing that she does, and this is Ukraine, 'cause, you know, boss strong Ukraine lady. And then this one was supposed to be Giga Chad. Funny. This character has a fucking prime now too. It's nuts. Why is my controller keep vibrating? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go do some missions. Well, first I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'll be back. And when I come back, I'm gonna do some missions or something. I'm gonna flirt with the Hex members, and then I'll go do some missions. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm gonna get Mr. Cheeks to watch this stream. Oh, Mr. Cheeks. Guard the stream for me while I go use the bathroom. Oh, I should probably take my book. Probably leave that open actually. Some fresh air. Oof. I am back. Give the camera a second to focus on me. Good. How's my headset doing anyways? Good. I gotta charge that tonight after I'm done. What am I going to do now? I'm gonna go flirt with some guys. I love how it used to say return to orbiter, but then they added a couple other places that you can go that aren't the fucking Zariman, which is stupid. Anyways, regardless, I'm back here. We're at January 4th, 1999, and I'm going to flirt with some people. Hold on, I'm trying to get lined up. There you go.
Please select destination.
What am I interested in? I want to know more about you. That's so funny. They're both people who don't understand how to communicate. Turn that off. What is your favorite color, Arthur? Let's see. I'm interested. What's your favorite color? Yes, I think your favorite color is blue. What? What? Did you get what you're looking for? Yeah, we can call that good enough for now. It is cool because you never would have thought to like talk to these people and get their backgrounds or anything, but like, I don't know, you learn a lot about them. I haven't gotten anybody gifts other than Mag, whatever their name is, Naomi. That was just because it was their birthday. What's it like having freedom to spawn events? I don't know. Because I'm trying to do this in a way, I'm trying to answer these questions the way my drifter would, not me. But I feel like I'm doing that wrong. Because my drifter is very callous. Sarcastic. And I'm like that too, but in a different way. So it's hard picking out what dialogues work with the character opposed to me. Damn it, imagine just being a bitch and ending that. Babas. Heads up. I'm glad she finally talked to me first. Oh. I gotta turn down the heat in my room. I have this problem where the heat in my room is either too hot or too cold. It's never just right. I've been having a hard time getting it. Now I have it turned off. Is that a hello? That's your little rat friend, isn't it? Aw, we're becoming friends. We already talked about this. We already talked about the robots. No. Ah, is that too quick? I mean, better in-person hugs? Yeah, we're too... I don't want to blow it. A great body. Hell yeah. No, it's sincerity. I like pretending I'm stupid. Sandwiches? I know what a sandwich is. Does the operator know what a sandwich is, though? Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. Let's see, who am I good with? I'm neutral to everybody. Bummer. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? All right. Oops, 1 second. Oh, hello. Good. The stream is going good. I've been at it for an hour. Just playing some Warframe. About to do these, Jesus, what are they called? Missions. Do I stream daily or just when I'm in the mood? I would like to stream daily, but so far it's just been in the mood. I should probably do these now. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm assuming you're a fan of Warframe too, or are you just casually watching Twitch? I don't only stream Warframe, I stream other games too, but Warframe is gonna be like a staple. I see, I see. Oh. Is this secondary only? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm also talking to myself about the game too, so if I don't get to your chats right away, I'm just kind of... It's an intense game. Well, I'm glad you found me. It's nice to have another viewer in this stream. How long have I been streaming for in general? I would say I've been on and off for, you know what? I would say like 3 or 4 months. I started with when Rivals came out, for a little. It's been a dream on for a long time. But I never got around to it consistently up until a month. Am I playing on PC? No, I'm not. I have a PC hooked up, obviously, for the stream, but I'm playing on PS5. Yes, I know. The PS5 is... By the way, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. I'm really bad with names. Sony M Clean 56. Nope.
Hey, old mate.
Ooh.
Better cove down, yes?
Stay
Oh.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not going after these.
We've got robots inbound.
Oh, Sony McLean. Okay. Oh, Sonia McLean. Gotcha. Keep up the grind. Thank you. I'm hoping... I actually do YouTube too, by the way. It's in my, bio. I'm doing a Hollow Knight playthrough for the first time. I'm very rusty at all this stuff. I'm not a pro yet or anything, though, so... Though, I've known you don't have custom logo or online banner for your channel. I don't yet. Which attract more new viewers. I see.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You do. Oh yeah? Can I share with you? Yeah, you do it over the chat right now. If you want to. My Discord. I can whisper you after it. I would have to, I can whisper you after the stream with it. I just have to go through... I'd have to stop playing the game to get it, because I don't use it that often.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Whoops. Yeah, I will after, after the stream I will. Which shouldn't be that much longer now anyways. Just because I'd have to go through my PC to remember it. Because I don't know it off the top of my head. And I'd have to log back into Discord. You know what? And you said you appreciate my grind. I appreciate your grind too, with the getting in the people. I hope it works. Oh, thank you. I try to be. You know, it's funny that you're asking me about this because I'm actually a graphic designer too. So I make logos and stuff as well. But you know, I might actually. You know, I appreciate your grind and your hustle to get that bank, get that bread, so I might take you up on your offer. I really appreciate that. Let's see. But yeah, if you want to go around and ask anybody else too about the Twitch logos and stuff, you don't have to stay in my stream. You can more than welcome to go ask other people, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on the stream, and I don't want to hold you up, because you know, gotta get that bread. You might as well ask around other people too. Yeah, man, no worries. Get that bread. Hopefully you get a commission.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system.
Oh, I wouldn't wait around. I'll message you afterwards.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
Oh, you're just saying you're waiting for my... Yeah, yeah. Definitely, yeah, yeah.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Because I don't know how long I'm... But as soon as I'm done this, I'll give you a whisper. Because I do want to liven up the channel more. And if you're able to help me out, that might actually work on my end. So, go get that bread, buddy. Yeah, so like I said, you don't, I see I still have 2 viewers. So if you want to stay and watch me play, that's fine, but just don't wait around for my whisper, because it's not going to be for a little bit. I would definitely go try to hustle, try to get some other potential buyers on your end. And then after I'm done, I'll hit you up. Also, this is a pretty common grind. I see a lot of people asking around about it.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them.
You know, I might actually consider doing this myself, too. Because I'm trained in the field. Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep saying it for the chat anyways. I'm trained in the field of graphic design. So, I kind of feel bad because I said I'd whisper him, and I might. Because, again, I respect the hustle. But I also really don't need somebody to make my stuff, because I'm professionally capable of doing it myself. Like the logo I made myself, and I've worked in companies and done graphic design professionally before, so I don't really need somebody else's help. So that's why I felt bad keeping him in the stream waiting for me, because I didn't I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna take him up on his offer, but it seems like it's a common thing on Twitch for people to ask. I almost feel bad. Like, I thought they were bots at first. And maybe they're using, like, a script. But clearly he's waiting for my responses, so that means something. And it might be a she, actually. They love my energy. That's so great. I really... You should see my energy when I'm used to streaming. I'm still a little nervous and a little rusty. You should wait until I get into some games that make me pissed off. You're gonna love that energy. That energy is the energy I can't wait to capture on camera.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
It does kind of suck that, like, the only viewers I get are people who are wanting to buy stuff or get me to buy stuff. But you gotta earn your You gotta earn your viewership, you know? Like, I can't go into this thinking I'm gonna get 100,000 followers in one day, you know? I gotta earn it, and I gotta be more consistent. I gotta upload those YouTube videos. I got episode 3 and 4 of Hollow Knight kicking around, and I just haven't done anything with them yet.
A coolant cell has been placed in the fuel port.
Yes, I know, I already did it.
Hack the console to restart the reactor.
Now we have to defend, but that's fine because I can do
Defend the
this.
system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system.
This build I'm using of Zaku, I didn't realize, is so much more energy efficient than my other build. Also, I didn't realize you had to scan these. I might start playing Marvel Rivals again. I did enjoy the game. I took a break from it though. Like, I didn't play Season 2 at all. Because I'm really trying to focus on the YouTube part. But I am having trouble convincing myself to do YouTube. Because it takes work, you know? Like, this is just playing the video game. But the YouTube videos take editing and work and creative brain process, which is something, it takes time. And I'm waiting on a friend of mine to get back to me so I can decide on which avenue I want to take via YouTube, you know? How did they find me? That's what I'm curious about. I had a feeling when he messaged me that it was gonna turn into a sales pitch. But I'm curious, how do these people find, like, I'm assuming what they're looking for is low streamers, right? Like low viewer counts. How do they find them? Is there like a filter on Twitch you can look for, like, lowest to highest or something? Because I'm sure this person has sent around a bunch of other messages too. Which, again, I'm not shitting on them. Because, like, you gotta make money, right? Another reason I'm worried to message people like that is because I don't know if it's a scam. I could easily send this person money saying, oh, build this for me, and then they never send it back, you know? It's a risk.
Another job well executed.
Oof. Every time a viewer comes in and chats, I also get really nervous because, like, I'm not used to talking to the chat. But I'm sure I'll get better at that too at some point. Okay. And let's get that other one done. Yeah, this is the noodles coming back up. Anyways, I'm gonna do this to get the arcane, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do a solo mission. I'm gonna summon the Wolf of Saturn 6 with my summoner, and then do that and see what I get out of that, and then I'll do the Saturn 6 missions.
Life
I'm dead.
support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
What the hell? Oh, I'm assuming these are like strong now. Yeah, these are okay. It is Eximus. Well, look at this. You're about to get owned, son. Not Eximus, sorry. This is Steel Path. I didn't realize this was Steel Path movement. We got any noobs? No, they're all high level. I'm assuming that's because they know that the mission's gonna be hard. Get some Orkin crystals though. Orkin, Argon.
Get ready for a capsule. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
I can literally just
Will buy
stand
you
here.
more time.
That's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stand here. This is why Zaku's my favorite. I don't have to do anything. Get the fuck out of here.
Life support on the way.
I'm gonna grab some of the loot that dropped.
Another life support capsule is now available.
See that? And it's so easy to charge up the stupid. I shouldn't say stupid. It's so easy to charge the incarnate mode because you can just do the thing. The void procs on the headshot just make all the bullets land headshots.
Life support activated.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Where is that Eximus? Oh.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the rest of it. I'm gonna go forward and see if I'm missing anything. I don't understand why am I standing still? I could be using this time to find stuff. I didn't bring my searching build though.
Additional life support has arrived.
Violence? What the fuck? What the hell? Why am I getting, what are these things called? Acolytes. Why am I getting acolytes? I'm not really too worried about it, though. Where'd you go? Oops. Nice. Can steal essence too. I guess this is technically still path mission, so yeah, I guess that's why. How do I open the map? Yeah, there you go. I want to explore everything. I should have been doing that from the start.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm literally not even looking at my map. I'm just hoping I can find some stuff. How do I get out of here? I had 10 minutes to explore this map and I just decided not to. What a dummy. How do I get up there? I mean, I know this. I'm talking about like up there. There. Is there something up here I'm missing? Whoops. Ah, I see it now. There you go.
to extraction.
You guys can do your thing. I'm going to explore more. Done.
Another job well executed.
Oh no, is this another one? Sorry, one second. My thing broke. Ah. Ah! I don't know what I did. Oh no, what is going on? Guys, why is there 4 people in my stream and why are we fighting in the chat? What is going on? I'm from Newfoundland, by the way. You want to share the Doritos? I just wanted some. Guys, you gotta share the Doritos. Hey dude, Catherine doesn't follow you. Do you follow me? I wasn't really checking. I have a feeling Catherine was gonna do the same thing you were gonna do, which was try to, you know, get me to get some Twitch icons and stuff. Which again, I respect the hustle, man. I ain't gonna shit on you for it, but I think they were all trying to do. I think I've seen like 3 or 4 people now do the same thing. So, but he left, I guess. Oh, so why is his green? Why is it? How long have you been playing? You mean Warframe or the stream? The stream I've been out an hour. Warframe I've been playing 4 years. I like to consider myself a Warframe. Oh, yeah, I'm a Warframe vet, basically. I shouldn't say that. There's people who've been playing since like 2013, but I've been playing Warframe since 2020. And I'm like Steel Path level now, so. I just came off the, I was just doing the missions. The Gifts of the Lotus missions that just dropped a while ago, so I'm just doing those. And now I'm gonna fight the Wolf of Saturn 6 on a Steel Path mission. Because They brought him back, but I actually have a spawner for him that I didn't use, and I want to try that first before I actually do his missions. I can't believe there's 4 people here now. I'm actually shocked. This is the most viewers I've ever had. I had 3 on my Marvel stream a while ago, but 4 is crazy. Also, if there's anybody watching on YouTube, because I'm streaming on 2 platforms. If there's anybody watching on YouTube, you can drop a message in the chat, because I can't actually see how many viewers I have on YouTube. It's funny. I was just about to. I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to end the stream, but I'm definitely not now. Probably go for another hour, I'd say. Before 11. I am... What we are going to do is... Because I want to try out my, my Zaku damage build, too. I'm going to go to... Oh, they all left. Ah. Oh, you're still here. Okay, I thought everybody else left. I thought when I said they'll come, they come and go, just like the females. Yeah. Okay. See, my thing always says 1 viewer, and I don't know. I never know if that 1 viewer is me or not. But you're still here, so that's cool. I thought when they all left, that included you. But I'm cool. I'm fine with streaming to nobody, but 1 person's even better. How far are you in Warframe? Are you new? Are you a new Tenno? Hold on. Where am I trying to go? Oh, right. Just any mission on Steel Path. You know what, actually? Yeah, yes. That's, well, actually, I'm not a new player. Played for a year and a half and took a break. Yeah, see, that's what happened with me, too. Is, I didn't stop when the Zeramin update came out. I played up until Whispers in the Wall. And then I took a break for, like, half a year or a whole year. I can't remember. But I actually chose to use the Incarnate weapons intentionally. Specifically, the Flarks, whatever the hell that weapon is. This is my favorite weapon. These other 2, I just really like the Incarnate weapons. I have other builds that don't use them. What do I main? Currently I main Zaku. That's the Warframe that does the most damage for me, the way I have them built. Oh yeah, Steel Path. I'm just gonna go to Earth and do a mission I've done before. Capture. What's an easy mission? Exterminate, right? Yeah. No, I don't want to do a nightmare mission. Okay, that's cool. I'm building Amy Prime. Handle. Level cap. Dally not. Oh my god, Zaku. Yes, I know Zaku. A lot of people don't realize how good Zaku is. Azata's Whisper is definitely the main crux of my my build. He is he definitely, so basically the idea behind them is that if you auto build them, they suck, but once you figure out how to build them, they're really good. I'll actually show you. I'll do it when I do I'll do a map. I'll do a mission now and you'll get to see the Steel Path mission. They're the most, in my opinion, they're fun and they're super damaging, but they're also really brain dead because the weapon does a lot of damage. In Steel Path though, their weapon spawn ability is a lot less effective because it doesn't do a lot of damage. So you're actually more focused on building your weapon than... Oh, I didn't realize I was in... Whoops.
That's it. It will be a perfect.
I feel bad aborting the mission, but... I wanted to do that solo. I forgot to switch. Yeah, I'll show you my Zaku build, or I'll show you what they're like in game now, and you'll get to see. And Dolly, do you mean Dante? Because Dante is one of the few Warframes I don't have. I have 5 Warframes left that I have to get. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, autocorrect does suck. Especially with a word like Zaku. Like, it doesn't know what that is. I have primes for, I'd say, about 6 Warframes that I have. I don't have Zaku Prime, though. That's the next one I have to grind. I have, like, Loki Prime, Rhino Prime. Yeah, my goal at first is to get every Warframe, and then I'll get every Prime.
With true mastery of the Tenno arsenal.
You know what I totally forgot? This build is great, but it doesn't... Yeah, see? This weapon just solos Steel Path, like, absolutely easy. I subsume my Warframes. That's what I'm planning to do, too. My goal, basically, the idea, or, the way I do it is every time I get a Prime, I subsume the, regular. That's why I don't have a lot of subsumed abilities, because I rarely ever grind for Warframe kills. Oh yeah, that shotgun is amazing. I'm still doing it. Yes, it is. It's my favorite weapon in the game. That and my Kuva Chikar are my 2 mains. But once I get some energy going here, I'll be good. You don't rock the Tord? I don't. I actually don't play very meta. That's because I took a long break and I haven't gotten a chance to build up a lot of the meta weapons. Hold on. See, I'm gonna die. The biggest issue with my build right now is survivability. But this is why I use this build on, I don't blame you, the Tord is just better. Yeah, that's the thing, I don't have it built up yet. The only reason I have the Fairlex built is because it's the one you get from the Zeraman. It's an easy weapon to get. But yeah, I'm definitely not endgame in Warframe yet. I'm not even close. Yeah, that's, I use, I don't use their, third. I use first, second, and, last. A lot of people use second and last, but they don't realize how good, Zaku's, Zata's Whisper is. Zata Whisper on a weapon that has multi-shot with headshots literally just insta-kills anything. Or, like, it slowly, you'll... If I had better energy, I could show you. I might go in the Sim Reactor and show you. Yeah, see? See how it just slowly chips away at them? Again, a one-shot weapon would be better, but when I get my energy up and I get my Arcane Energized going, then I don't have problems. And it actually sucks that Zaku's second ability actually is worse than Steel Path than the first ability, in my opinion. But I probably just don't have it modded properly. Yeah. I'd say I'm at like endgame. I'm like at the point of endgame of Warframe, but I'm just not endgame ready. Like I'm not built for it. Yeah, definitely. That's another thing I have to get into. Rhino's another character I play. I haven't really built anything for level cap yet. and I definitely want to. The problem with
Stay focused.
as much as I like Zaku, I don't know if they're if they would have end game survivability just because of how low their health is. Like Rhino has such good survivability, which is another reason yeah, see. Yeah. If I had more mods, I don't have like every mod or every weapon yet either, so, or even I don't even have very many arcanes. Like I have like arcanes leveled up to 1 or 2 and that's it. Once I kill all these enemies, I'll summon the wolf and we'll kill him. But yeah, see when I proc those headshots, and then I shoot. Oh yeah, see it just like insta downs him. Yeah, that's the thing. My second ability is not built strong enough, unfortunately. I think I can work on it though. I can definitely work on it. You know what? I'm gonna spawn the wolf right now. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I took it in my... Ah, I didn't even put it in my launcher. I'm a moron. Anyways, we'll just keep doing this mission. And after that, I'll spawn the wolf. Or you know what? I already beat this mission. I've never fought the Wolf of Saturn 6 before, so this will be my first time. And I just want to do it on Steel Path. Actually, maybe it's not... Ah, you know what?
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
Sure. Oh, my internet's being kind of shitty. 1 second. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna do... Wolf on Saturn 6 on Steel Path, because that might be harder. It might make the wolf harder, actually. So let's just do solo. I'm going regular mission. What's a really high level? Do a void level. Survival, nah. Defense, nah. I need an exterminate mission. What's my main melee that I enjoy? Ooh, I'm not really a big melee guy. I have the Paridos, or whatever that's called, currently on Zaku. The other two I use are... Oh, you know, I have 3 melees, but one of them I have built is my, my Tsar. That's built, with, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember. You know, I'll just show you. Exodia Hunt and Exodia Contagion, depending on the mission. I also have a Kuva hammer, and on my what's it called? On my gyre, I have that Archon scepter, or whatever it's called. I can't remember the names. I only just got back in the Warframe recently, after taking a break, so all the names are very very gone to me. I still love the game. I'm still good at it, but like the names and stuff are just lost to my brain at the moment. Ah, there you go. No, I thought there'd be a higher level mission. Or maybe this is the highest it goes. Ah, whatever. This is only for a test anyways. I guess I mainly main meta stuff. Yes, a lot of people do. And I use the Orkana Hate Dual Icor Harmony Praetos. Yeah. That's one of my big things, is that I'm not very meta. Mostly because I haven't played the game enough to get back into the meta. Like, I'm still somebody who's rocking the what is it called? Why can't I remember? The viral slash. Even though I know like there's other builds now. Yeah, like I almost took a whole year off the game, so I think there's a lot of changes to like different weapon builds and different elemental combos that people use and stuff now.
The ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Yeah, no, yeah, I've heard there's changes. I've heard Blast is a lot better too. I don't know if it's like meta, but I've heard it's a lot better than it used to be.
Life support has been cut off.
You know, I'm just gonna kill the.
To choke you out.
Oh, I forgot to do it again.
I'm sending
Sorry.
life support.
I keep forgetting to bring the main thing I'm doing this for. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to equip it in my loadout. Nope. You know what? I actually want to go back to my orbiter. Not because I don't like this area, but my orbiter's just way cooler. Also, I'm a lot more used to going to the areas in the orbiter than I am the back room. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know, I see some people using the back rooms and some people using the drifter camp, but the orbiter is just, I'm so used to it that I just much prefer it. Plus, I put all my decorations in the orbiter. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Gear. I'll add a new one. Wolf of Saturn 6. I'll look it up. Well, so what are you? Are you a PC player? Wolf Beacon. Yeah, I'm a PC player, yeah. A lot of people are. I actually started on PC, but with a controller, because I had an Xbox, sold it, switched to PC, made a new account. Because I played on Xbox for a little bit, and then I mained the game on PC with the controller, and then I got a PS5, and then they came out with crossplay, so, or cross save. So now I'm on the PS5. Yeah. It was. But basically it was just, I tried it on Xbox, sold my Xbox, liked the game, and then had it on PC, but I just didn't use the keyboard, I used the controller. But then when I bought a PS5, I was like, I'd rather play the PS5. And they came out with the cross save around the same time. So it worked out. Okay, let's see what this guy's like. Oh, I thought he'd spawn right in front of me. Oh.
They have just shut down all systems.
There he is.
Sending life support capsules your way.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna... Hey, he's dead, now I have the siege blueprint. And again, there's the event now that everybody gets him. So I just wanted to use that up because it's been sitting in my inventory for like 2 years. And now I'll just beat this mission and then I'll go do something else. Yeah. This Zaku's very brain dead. That's why I like this character so much, is because I can just cast my fourth and then my second for easy missions, and then if the mission gets any harder, I can just cast my my first to do extra damage. That's actually why I play Gyre too, because Gyre also is very like, you don't have to do a lot. Just cast your fourth and your third, and then your first if the enemies get kind of tough. You know, while I'm here, I might as well just break everything and see if I can find any secrets.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Are you doing Steel Path right now? No. I just wanted to try spawning the Wolf of Saturn 6 normally before I did any Steel Path runs of him. This is like a regular 20 mission. Yeah. No, this is like a level 20-30 mission on the Void. I just did it to get it out of the way. Once the timer hits 5, I'm just gonna go and do normal missions. I don't know what missions I'm gonna do next though, because I have 2 more factions I have to level up. The Instrati, like the Whispers in the Wall one, and the Hex. I have to level both of those up.
Life support incoming.
Do the Hex for last. It's amazing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I wanted to do them in order, so I'd rather do the Instrati one first to get it out of the way. But I might just max up my, I might get like daily standing for one and then go do the daily standing for the other. I can do both at the same time, just one after the other.
Additional life support has arrived.
Also, my stream, it might be almost time for me to end the stream anyway, so I might just do a couple missions from each and then head off for the night. Or I might keep going, I don't know. I don't like the way they do Hex standing. You mean like with the bounties and stuff? Or is it like the flirting system? Yeah, I understand that, yeah. Not everybody's into the flirting thing. It was kind of weird. It was like out of nowhere. They're like, oh. I didn't realize that was a necessary part, though. I thought you could just avoid them and do rank up the standing from the missions. I didn't realize, because I'm only just into it. I just beat the story and did. I ranked up once with them. Ah. A little tidbit though, in the settings of the computer, you can turn it on that the game just automatically responds to their text. I don't know about giving gifts though. I don't know if you still have to give the gifts manually. But I'm pretty sure you can have it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you after to see if I was right. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can turn it where the game just automatically does it if you're not into that kind of thing. I could be wrong. Don't take me at face value. But we'll check now that I'm done this mission. Actually, it might be time for me to chat with them anyways, because I just finished chatting, but it's a new day now. Let's see. Okay, so no, they're not reset yet. But I think if you go here,
Destination.
all available conversations will play in random order within each rank before moving to the next thing. Reaching higher chemistry will take more time. Okay. Jump to next player interaction point. Disable the typing animation. Yeah. So these two things right here, this will make it where you don't have to watch them type it out. They'll just show up automatically. And this one here, it'll just play. You don't have to flirt with them. The game will just do it every time you rank up. Now, if you want any of them to be your girlfriend or boyfriend, then you have to let the game do it. It takes longer. But if you don't give a shit about that, then you don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else. No, my invigoration's done. Oh yeah, I invigorated my Zaku too. That's why they're doing a little good. They just only run faster and do 200% crit chance on your secondary. But I never used my secondary, so it was kind of a waste.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some Nightwave stuff. Because I really wanna... I'm afraid I'm gonna miss out on it.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on.
Let's see what I have to do.
Hey.
Gas damage, electric damage. Ooh, I can do that with Gyre. Complete a mission with only melee weapon equipped. Lockers, sabotage, enemies, 15 missions, 30 Eximus, collect resources. Steel Path. Yeah, this Nightwave, I've missed a couple of the Nightwaves because I've taken a break from the game. But I kind of want to get this one. I have a lot of stuff in here already, so I get extra credits anyways. I already have this, and... Well, that's it. But I already have 2 of the stuff that's in the... Oh, do I have this? No, I don't think I have that yet. But, I at least don't want to miss out on the bike skin. I mean, it's a free skin.
That's all from me.
Anyways, you know what? I'll play my Gyre to get the and I'll do the Saturn 6 missions. Is it an automatic drop for each one? Yeah, so you can you play 3 missions and you can just get the sledge. And 50,000 credits. And they're all just assassination missions. Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, we got some newbies in here too. Wait, I'm coming. Don't kill him without me, I want to be there. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't. So he's actually a boss fight in this game mode and not just like an easy ass weapon. Honestly, I'll fight him with each of my mains and we'll see how good the damage is between them. Because I think Zaku's gonna like absolutely wipe the floor with this guy. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe he'll wipe the floor with me. At least he's not easy like he was last time. I enjoy a challenge. You know what, Arcane? You know, I need that Arcane or mod that gives you max energy at the start of a mission, because a lot of my Warframes can build up energy once their kits get going, but they have trouble getting the kit going. Okay, well, at least I can get these guys. Damn, he's huge too. You know what? I have my secondary weapon. This poor noob. Yeah, that's true. But the problem is, I don't use my the family I chose for my operator isn't the one that gives the energy, unfortunately. And I haven't been in the game. I haven't been far enough to actually. Anyways, he's gonna die now. There you go. I chose the fence family.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's easy to change families? Okay. That's probably something I should look into then, because I heard that the energy one is like the meta and the best, and I chose the other one by, well, not by mistake, but I was new at the game at the time, so. And it does help me stay alive. That's true. Yeah, I might switch to the different family, and then I can focus on damage for my builds. Well, that was easy enough. Yes. But yeah, this is the weapon I like to use in my gyre. I think, let's see what it's called, actually. It is called the Quorum, because it has innate electric procs, which help with her kit. And I have the mod Arcane Energize, or Archon Energize, on her, because every time a status, electric status hits, it gives them energy, which is really good for electric-based Warframe like her. The only thing I think would help them more is I've had a primary weapon that did electric damage too. But yeah, I usually don't have to worry about that.
Messages for the operator.
Okay, nice.
No, I have not read them.
Okay, we'll do Rhino. And then Zaku. Because I already showed you Zaku. Where's Rhino? Where is he? They're all in order. Oh, right here. I just gotta make sure all my builds are right.
All set.
Yep.
Service your weapon.
My Rhino build is stupid. It was the first build I ever tried to build. I mean, yeah, you can definitely, hold on. You can see my name up in the top if you want to whisper it to me at some point or send it to me. But you don't have to worry about that now. Yeah, you can do that whenever you want. You don't have to do it right now. Because after these 2 missions, I'm probably gonna head off the stream. So you don't have to worry about jumping on now. But I appreciate it. You can do it eventually. If you follow me, you can see me next time I stream. Which maybe yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you're on anyway, so. But yeah, my name's there whenever. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Wait, is this noob still in my? No, okay, it's someone else. I'm not like the others. Yeah, you're not someone. Yeah, these guys literally joined. Sorry, I got a message on my phone. These guys joined my thing. 2 people. I've had this happen like 3 times, and 2 of them was in the stream. They joined my stream, they're like buttering me up, saying I'm so good, and then they're like, oh, you don't have any icons. I want to sell you this stuff, and it keeps happening, and I'm too nice to say, oh, get the fuck out of my stream. So I'm always like, yeah, I'll hit you up after I'm done streaming. I'm not gonna message those people. I can't. I mean, it's like I'm not. They might scam me, you know. I'm not sure. Why am I being stupid? I can just do this. And it literally got to the point where there was 2 people trying to scam me at one time, and they got in fights with each other. Oh, it was hilarious. Yeah, it was funny. That's the thing. If you're a low viewer streamer, a lot of people will message you saying, "Hey, can I make your Twitch logos and icons and stuff?" And I guess like if that's something you want to buy, that's fine. But they don't know that I'm a graphic designer by trade, so I don't need to do that because I can make it myself. I'm not going to pay someone to do something I can do myself. I actually had a bunch of stuff made for my channel, but I reset my computer and I lost it all, so now I have to remake it. But it's just more practice for me, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, I forgot I switched the frickin'... I switched my frickin' stance on my weapon, and I don't like this stance at all. Ah. Yeah, this weapon is like a one-shot kill on most enemies, but since it's a boss, kind of useless. I could charge up my my secondary though. But my Rhino takes hits like a boss. Like, he literally just doesn't die. Did we kill him? I don't think so. Oh, we must have to do it in phases or something. I never played the original Wolf of Saturn 6 Nightwave when it came out, so I have no idea how these fights go. Oh my god, my attack speed is so slow on this weapon. I am not using this. I gotta change that. $5,000 focus on. Wow, isn't that nice? Am I going the wrong way? I am. That's nice. Rover! Oh shit! Where's my team? Ah, you know, I'm not worried. I'll just tank all this damage and then have so much iron skin. Yeah, there you go. I want to charge up my weapon. Damn, this is actually wild. What level are my teammates? Oh, that's why we're not doing so hot. I'm not using a good build and they're both kind of low level. Okay, and once I get those headshots in, it does decent damage. Here guys, take some shields. And they're gone again. Great. Oh. Where's the... Ah, right. Kyle Rager, where are you? I can't even use my energy. That sucks. I also brought a level 1 hound, or level 0 hound to this mission because I forgot I didn't level it up yet. So that's nice too. Oh, I think I'll do more damage with my secondary if I had to charge it up. I need some minions to kill. Oh, there you go.
Another one bites the dust?
I can't. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, like, why couldn't I charge headshots at him? But I guess I gotta hit him from the front. Is he dead? He is. I haven't died yet. That's good. Oh, I forgot. You don't have to charge your incarnate weapon full to get damage. Honestly, I think I'd be doing better if I did let myself die. Because then I could get some energy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. At least I can cast Iron Skin then. I wonder how many people are watching me on YouTube right now. Cause I'm, oh, what is he doing? he's just like, I give up. Probably nobody, honestly. But I can't see how many people are watching me, unfortunately, because if you stream to 2 platforms with, if you use a add-on on OBS, you can't see who's on your second platform. So I always tell people every once in a while, if you're watching me on YouTube, don't be afraid to leave a comment or type in the chat. But I got 2 people watching me on Twitch, so that's pretty good.
Now get to extraction.
I'm glad I decided to stream Warframe. I knew I would get viewers eventually because it's a fun game and I love it.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
What is your build for Praetos? You don't know? I'm gonna tell you a little secret. My build is automatic because that's how little I use. That's how little I use a melee. I just set it to. I just automatically built it. I think. I'm pretty sure it was just automatic build. Yeah, I don't think I put any. I think I said, "Hey game, do it for me." Just because again, I really focus on primary. That I was just like, oh, sorry, wrong Warframe. All my loadouts are just the Warframes I play. I don't play that many, I only play like 2. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just said, yeah, it's literally just whatever the game gave me. That's why they're not very good. I'm one of those people who like the game and know about builds, but I rarely like go heavy into builds unless it's like a character I like Zaku's a character I build like 2 builds on. I have everything maxed out. I have 5 Archon shards, whole shebang. Okay, let's do this one now. Oh, sorry, my camera autofocused. Oh, it's you. Welcome to the game. Yeah, send me that build before I thank you. I'll check that out after I'm done this missions, and then I'll end the stream. But I'll definitely use it because Zaku needs a better melee, and my Gyre definitely needs a better melee.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Oh, you sent me the wrong one. Okay. I'm sure your wrong one is a hell of a lot better than whatever one I got going on. That's the build. I'll check that out. It's nice to have someone else on Warframe. I had a buddy, I wasn't a buddy, it was a random back when I was a noob, like level 1 or 2. And he was like level 3. He's like, I'll teach you the game. And me and him played for like weeks, and then I never played with him, and I've been playing alone ever since. But that's okay, because I'm really a solo gamer anyways. I've always just been someone who's enjoyed playing solo. Like, I've never had a squad of friends to play. But it is nice to have someone to talk about Warframe with, to share builds and stuff, because that's something I, you know, I like. But yeah, see how much damage, like, it just, where did he go? He keeps disappearing. Oh, I gotta kill this attacker, and this guy's dead. He's nice. Yeah, I'm just a solo person. That's just how I am when it comes to video games. I think I just like the challenge of having to do everything myself. And obviously, with Warframe, you play at randoms anyways. But yeah, I had a guy once that I played with back when we were noobs, but I think he moved on to a different game, so. But I watch YouTube videos. Yeah, what mastery rank are you, anyways? Because I'm mastery rank 21. Oh, you're one above me. You are my senior, I see. But yeah, see how much damage I get now. Granted, this guy pulled out the arc gun, but this frame does way more damage than any other frame I've played. Should I get that I-10 star? Yeah. I need the boss killing build, definitely. I honestly think I could solo the Wolf of Saturn 6 with this build. Every other build, nah, not even close. But this build, I think I could. Maybe I die a couple times, but I think I could beat him myself. Also, I didn't realize, but I'm pretty sure this is in Steel Path automatically. Or unless I still have the game set to Steel Path accidentally. But that's fine too. What? Why did I get transferred? I'll check when I get out. That's where I need to build that what he has. Lol, I know. I actually, that's my go-to weapon for arc gun and what are they called? Necromechs, but mine is not built like that. I think I have too much fire rate. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that weapon's called the Molson, or whatever. That weapon is very good. That's my go-to arc gun. And you get it automatically too.
VODS has received messages for the operator.
Yeah, show me my messages.
No, I have not read them.
I don't need to do this last one because I just got the blueprint from the wolf I just killed. But I'm going to anyways. Anyways, let's see. Mod. Yeah, see, this is great. But I'm missing a couple of these mods. Like, I don't have Weeping Wounds, which is insane that I don't have that mod. Or I don't have a full... I have melee influence, just not full. Actually, do I have Weeping Wounds? I have, it says I don't. I don't have Dreamer's Wraith either. I know, I'm missing, like, such important mods. I make up for it. I know, like, it's such an important mod. Did you grind that mod or did you buy it like off the market? I grinded it. Where do you grind it to? Because that's something I need to do. Bounties, Deimos. Maybe I do have it. Let me check. I'll check my mods to see if I have it. I thought the little icon meant that I didn't have it, but maybe I'm wrong.
Operator,
But yeah, I guess that's why I don't use Melee, because I don't have any of the good mods for it. I only just got galvanized mods, and I use them like on like one build. Whoops. I literally had weeping. Yeah, see? Don't got it. Build this. Oh, message. Let's see. Does millions easy. Harmony. See, I don't even have melee elements, but that's could be easy. But yeah, I don't even have I don't have harmony yet because I haven't grinded it, but that's, you know, that's something I can do. Because I just did Jay Shadows the other day. And I beat it, but I never did the mission afterwards. Yeah, I heard that the Jade Shadow weapons, her weapons, Jade's weapons are like crazy good. They're like Stalker's weapons, just like 100 times better. Is what I've heard. Because I have all the Stalker weapons, but I don't use them. Oh my god, please don't... Did she mind control the frickin' wolf? Do we have a Nyx? I think we have a Nyx that mind controlled. Yeah, we do. Hate, yeah. Yeah, I have the hate. I just don't have it built properly, so I don't use it. But yeah, see, my shotgun does shit tons of damage. Oh, he's using freaking Eleanor skin. Yes, I'm fine. You don't have to revive me. But yeah, that's one of the things I have to do because in Warframe, I've been avoiding the hard stuff and playing very casually. I do the hard stuff every once in a while, but like I've been doing a lot of the bounties and those kind of things, so I haven't built any of Warframe crazy yet. But I plan to. I'd like to have some endgame level cap Warframes eventually and some builds. It's best to try and get the mods and everything. Yes, exactly. And I'm also one of those people who don't buy things in Warframe. Like, I don't spend platinum. Like, I have platinum here because I use my discounts every once in a while. But the only thing I buy with platinum is cosmetics.
Maybe Ordis will get a message.
I don't, like, if there's a mod in the game that I want, I won't buy it off the market. I'll grind it. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to get every mod and every arcane and stuff so I can focus on building it. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably mods that I should be buying, but I don't. I don't know why. I'm just like... My favorite thing about this game is the grind. Because it just takes up so much time, I guess. Like, I haven't bought a single Warframe or Prime or anything like that. I've grinded everything I got. Other than the free one I got from TennoCon. Back, my where is it? My Loki Prime. But yeah, I think the next Prime, buying a Warframe is a waste to me and not worth grinding. Yeah, exactly. I don't even spend money on speeding anything up. I spent once by accident, but like I like to save up. Again, like I like to buy the cosmetics, like the packs, the cosmetic like pallets and stuff and the
What
armor
reminds
pieces
the operator
if I
to
see
take
them.
time
But
for
that's about it.
himself?
I don't like to speed up anything in the
Pressure
game or
creates
anything like
balance,
that.
yes,
I really like
but
to
it also
grind it out.
creates rubble.
Because people are lazy and they're impatient. But I feel like they waiting for it makes it more fun. Makes it more like it makes it feel like you earned it. Honestly, I think next time I play Warframe, I'll do a couple of the missions, like the I'll do a couple of the bounties or whatever for the different groups, and then I'm probably going to start grinding another Warframe. Because again, I only have 5 left that I need to get, and I think the next one is Varuna that I need to get. She was the one that came out after Gyre that I don't have. So I'll probably grind her next, but I think that's everything. I think I got everything. I was gonna do the bounties, but oh, I should double check one thing though. What is this alert for? Oh, and that's another thing I need to do too. Is my Jesus, what is it called? Arbitration missions, because I definitely need more steel essence because there's a lot of galvanized mods I don't have yet, and they're important. I have like 2, I think. That's it. Yeah.
Select destination.
But mainly need to get Endo. Yes, Endo's important as well. I have so many I-10 fucking trophies and stuff that I can just sell them out. I have so many. Just kicking around. But I'm gonna need hella Endo when I start upgrading those mods to max, I tell you that. Oh! I need to farm circuits. I need to go back and do a circuit farm. Oh, I know. It gets pricey on the freaking credits, too. I got 3 million credits? 3 billion credits? I got a lot of credits saved up, but, it'll cost, if I upgrade 3 mods to max, then that's it. That's all gone. Trying to remember. No. How do I... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I got that many credits, but I'm sure I'm gonna need more. Oh, anyways. I think I'm gonna end it there. It's like 10:30 where I'm to. Thank you for following me. I really enjoyed this chat. This has been great. I'm definitely gonna try out your builds once I get Weeping Wounds and all those mods. I only got 3 more I gotta get for that. Because of the rest I'm pretty sure I got maxed out anyways. But yeah, if the next time I stream, if you're kicking around and you're able to, definitely join in. It's just been great. But yeah, I'll see you around, dude. Well, I'll start the stream then. Okay. Bye. Yeah, you too, dude. Bye. There you go. I gotta end.